Hi, twin. What are you up to? I've been playing with my cat. Hey, Sammy. Thank you for the gift. How you doing? Oh, the roses. Amanda. I'm all right. How are you? To ask you, do you have any interest in modding in the group, in the Facebook group? Because I need some help in there. Why are you screaming? What did I miss? Life is uh-oh. Girl, I feel that. More than you know, I feel that. What do you need me to do? I think it's mostly monthly stuff, really. It's, like the drawing for last month. I've got to do the contest for this month. I haven't posted. Getting the group to vote on the winner for last month's contest, I haven't done. It's just, that kind of thing. It's usually just monthly related stuff that I neglect to use help with. Life's I think that's going around right now. I'm gonna stick my hand to this cup if I'm not careful. This one's a detailed one. I'm gonna stab myself. It's gonna be nice. Cut my hours getting down to 11 hours a week. Damn. It's like, peace out, boss. Fuck. Stab myself. Not enough to bleed though. Okay. Now, believe it or not, this is my normal playlist, but I guess they changed up their music. Because this is not a song that was in here before. It's more techy than ambient, which is what I'm kind of used to. Is this the same? Oh, this is the wrong playlist. Hold on. My system failed me here. Hold on. Not that one. This one. There we go. It's more like it. So what is everybody up to today? Being lazy. Hey Debbie, thank you for the gifts. A few custom sub cups. Hell yeah. Yeah, your booth looked fucking amazing. Those photos you sent, it looked really good. You had a lot of stuff. You're still cleaning? I can imagine. It's not feel good when you get caught up having the house to yourself again. Well, you and Rob and the pups, but you know what I mean. My dumb ass was about to ask you guys what the sale is this week because I forgot. I'll check it in a minute. No, I'll check it right now. Hold on. What is the sale? It is, okay, so it's 15% off glitter until Thursday, and the code is Instinct. Anna, hello lady, how are you doing? Work so hard to keep inventory up. Girl, I know you do. You're always working on that shit. That is commitment. Did you get your cup in, Anna? I don't remember when I sent it out. I'm working on my refrigerator about 7 or 8 months ago. It's destroyed. What? How? They just made a mess in there? Hopefully it's like clean it, destroyed, not like, you know, tangibly, physically destroyed. Pushing too many buttons. Gorgeous, good. I'm glad you got it. I might filtered somebody. Whoever commented after Anna, I filtered you. Dishwasher was new too, and the top rack is broke. What the hell? I feel sorry for her landlord. I want a dishwasher, but I have to run a water line and make some adjustments to my cabinets and to fit it in there, and I have not felt like dealing with any of that. So I have not. I never had a dishwasher. Trying to do stuff, but I'm so weak it's hard to breathe. I'll go rest. I mean, you don't have to do anything, right? I mean, I know you have stuff to complete, but I mean, it can wait, I hope. Go take a warm bath or a hot shower. It's in Pennsylvania, then shipped to Virginia before. What the heck? Yeah, the mail has been on some shit. I mean, it hasn't been as bad, so maybe I shouldn't say anything. It hasn't been as bad as it has been, but mail is definitely on some shit. Alright, am I missing anything? Yes, I am. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So you quitting, right, Ruby? You can go lay down and relax. Like, fuck these cups. Oh, this is my color palette today. Very simple. Oh, it's gonna be weird at an angle. Hold on. If I do it at an angle, you can actually see them. Very simple, clean color palette today. Not using 18 on one cup this time. Yes, we will. And the kids. Tell the kids to help you. Make them go sand those cups. When they're done, they want to take a nap. Win-win. I can only imagine Little's up over there trying to sand those cups. I did not pull my brush out. Whoops. Hey, you know what? There's no... That's gonna be an odd one for me, huh? You would? That's funny. Like, oh, Eddie. Make a little gift basket with cups and sandpaper and be like, bye. He was like, what the fuck? Popped on, but you're burnishing. Oh no, I'm not burnishing. This is, I mean, I kind of am, I guess, but into tape, you know, not into, you know, like tack it or anything. But it's kind of the same in that sense. There is a tutorial, if you're not familiar with this process. I have a tutorial in my bio that goes over the whole thing, start to finish. I think I called it a how-to guide. Thank you for the gift. I missed whoever sent that, but I appreciate it. I haven't wrapped one yet. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the wrapping is probably the most intimidating part, I think. But I go over that in the video too. Hopefully that's the best way that works for me, but some people do it differently. It kind of depends on, you know, what your preferences are. You'll find something that works for you though. The very first time I tried to apply one, I put it on upside down 3 times in a row. And I almost gave up. I'm glad I didn't though, because I enjoy them now. Alright. What color am I starting with? Shade green? I think I'll start with green. Maybe. Hold on. I need a picture of this outline because I like it. Is this pretty? Last time I was slightly rounded on the top, so I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure. I know with if it goes too close to the edge, the top edge is actually tapered a little bit, so they will kind of buckle when you put epoxy on it. And the part that's like not flat against the cup will generate bubbles in your epoxy if it's not completely adhered on the edges. So I would be mindful of that. If you gotta cut them a little shorter maybe to get on the flat part instead of the rounded part, that would probably be better. Amanda, what's up, lady? How are you doing? Man, my dogs are out there going fucking crazy. My neighbors are doing work in their yard or on their house or like a lot of activity over there. And my dogs are like, you don't belong over here. What are you doing? Oh, I need to get with Kelsey too and see who the top contributors in the group were last month, because they get some extra tickets in the drawing. I'm gonna draw when all the April orders are delivered. They haven't been delivered yet. Some of them are still out. Hello, did you do custos? Well, she used to have my stuff on her website, but I know she was redoing her website, and I don't know if she added them back. You'd have to ask her, but she does have the pass, so she does have access to all my files, and she did have them before, so it may just not be up on the website yet. But I don't know. I can't speak for her on that. You'd have to reach out to her and ask her. But she's really sweet. She's easy to talk to. I love that template. Thank you. Glitter. Yeah, you could do a glitter at the top. A lot of people do the same thing on the bottom. They glitter the bottom instead of leaving it exposed. I just like leaving it exposed because then I don't have to epoxy the bottom and I don't have to worry about it being uneven. It's just smooth. Plus, when you drop it, you know the impact is usually on the corner. You don't have to worry about that either because the corner's not epoxied. Hello. Template, where'd you find something like this? Kim, thank you. I get this, well, I made this one. This one is on coldglitter.com. There are two versions of this. You have the skull and roses. And then you have this one, which is the skull and roses with like the weed leaves poking out. I think this one's called Skull, Rose, and Weed template, if I'm not mistaken. But if you search for Skull and Rose, you'll find it. You glitter the bottoms? Yeah, they look really pretty when you glitter the bottoms. I don't know, I don't. But they do look really nice. Nice and finished, you know. Seen on the Book of Faces is going to be a challenge in Dragon Scales. Yes. Last month the challenge was on the Mermaid Library template. And we haven't voted on that one yet. That's something that I need to get on. Make sure everybody has their entries in. But then, yes, this month we're going to do the Dragon Scales for the contest. It's just using it in whatever way you feel like using it in, you know, the cutouts. There's no strict rules on it. I just haven't posted that yet, but that's what it's going to be. All right. I'm excited to finally use this green too, because I haven't used it a month ago, or a month ago, 2 months ago? I don't know. But the green I'm using is Undercover. And it's just this perfect army green. I fucking love it. I never got to do the Mermaid Library. Well, I haven't officially closed it out yet, so squeeze it in there if you want to. I'm going to post later to make sure everybody has their entries in there, and then we'll do a vote on it. You guys are gonna vote on the winner. Community chosen winner. I really do need some mods in that group though. If anybody's interested in modding, let me know, because it's too much for me to keep up with that on top of everything else. It's really just monthly stuff, mostly. I was focused on that octopus. I know, it was coming out really good. This is a very tedious template though. But it did come out really cool. Was it finished? The one I saw I didn't see. I didn't see finished yet, but I probably missed the finished post if you posted it. Oh, touching the sticky stuff. Gorgeous green, isn't it? Template's gorgeous. Thank you. This one is called Skull, Rose, and Weed template. It's on the website. It's one of my older ones. I just haven't done this one in forever. I did the Skull and Rose one kind of recently though. You haven't finished it yet? Joey, hello. Yeah, it's very tedious. I don't blame you. Oh, thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Sammy coming in with the roses. This one's very tedious too. Just screenshot your live so I can remember your website. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Here, let me. You want to screenshot that instead? It might make it a little easier. My eyes were hurting after 2 hours of scales. Oh. Yeah, I want to do a series of templates that are highly detailed. Just because you know how some people like the weed deep fucking impossible things, you know? Like, I kind of want the same thing, but granted, I kind of have that, but I want to do it with that in mind. I don't want it to be hard to weed, just a lot to weed, if that makes sense. I feel like you get some cool dimension in pieces like that. It'd be a fun challenge. You are welcome. I'm gonna do this. I'm just interested in the epoxy part. Interested in you just want to do the epoxy part and interested in the rest of it, or you're unfamiliar with that part? Is that what you meant? The epoxy part does seem intimidating at first, and then you kind of get into the routine of it. But there are epoxy alternatives. Epoxy isn't the only way to do these. I don't think Bree's in here, but she uses something called Hyperion for hers. You don't have to mix those. Like the library books. Even my son was like, oh, that's nice, even with the glitter. The library books. Oh, they're detailed, but I mean, yeah, something around that. Kind of like Zentangle. Anybody familiar with Zentangle? Cannot speak. Zentangle art. Something kind of like that is what I had in mind, but not so tedious. Just something kind of in between that and a library, I guess. Awesome template. Hi, Bergie. Thank you. You're unfamiliar with epoxy. That's probably the biggest learning curve out of all of it, I think. But I mean, it is pretty simple. It's just, you know, 2 parts and you mix them together to use. It's just being aware of the quirks, you know, like some epoxies like heat. It really depends on which one you're working with. You have some that cure faster and some that cure slower. And depending on what you're doing, you know, one is better than the other. Some people don't like to use fast set on their final coats because it can leave waves in your epoxy because it doesn't have enough time to spin and smooth out, so it dries with a little bit of a texture. Well, a wave, not really a texture, I guess. But I switched to using Hog's fast set epoxy, and I don't have that problem on my final coats with fast set anymore. So now that's what I use exclusively, is their fast set, which is really nice. And it's like glass. Crystal-Lac, yes, Crystal-Lac is another one. Thank you, Amanda, I forgot about that. Crystal-Lac is another epoxy alternative, and that one you don't have to mix either. I don't have any experience with that one personally, but there's groups and stuff out there on that stuff. All right, am I missing any leaves? I don't think so. Okay. Hello, how's it going? Promise. You know what? I haven't used that, but I know Nita, if you follow her, I think it's Fluid Woodworks is her account. She's really big on Promise Epoxy, and you know, obviously she does amazing work, so I trust her opinion. I've been curious about it. I'm so excited to use this fucking green. I've been wanting to. There have been times I've picked out templates specifically so I would use this and then ended up changing my mind and not using it. But look how beautiful it is. So gorgeous. That's undercover. I want to make a gluer tumbler, just not the resin part. Yes, well, the difference, see, I can't even speak on that because I've used Hyperion, but I've only used it for 1 cup. And I was happy with it. It was easy. I'm not familiar enough with Crystal-Lac to really give you a difference on, give you a rundown on what the differences are. But I was happy with Hyperion. Add a card. Can you please start showing the ones I don't have? You don't have this one, Ruby? I thought you did. You had a lot of the new ones. Oh my gosh. It's so fucking soft too. Dude, it's beautiful. I don't even think I have to rub this one in. It's just gonna adhere like it's supposed to. Maybe you're torturing Ruby. Like she's not tortured enough right now. Oh yeah, I am gonna have to rub it in still. That's fine. Yeah, I just want to leave it like this. This by itself is really pretty. It almost looks like Witch's Brew right now. Moss in a fire? Yes, it does. Uh-oh, clicking buttons, hold on. Stop it. I haven't been able to order for months, I don't have any of the new ones. Ah! Amanda, did you did the mermaid, right? Maybe I'll win that contest because then you'll get a good card. And you can get some new ones. Probably doesn't matter what brand propels my work. We must see what they're still in. I wonder what the constant would be then. What would cause that? I don't know. Usually, I mean, epoxy is very environmental. Like, it really depends on your environment and humidity and stuff. But if you're using a bunch of different brands and it's still behaving all quirky, I wonder what it would be then. Like, I mean, you know, getting grease and oils and stuff on the cup is one thing, but I don't think it would be that consistent of a problem. It's usually like an accident once in a while kind of thing. Man, that green is so perfect for this. Look how beautiful. Definitely a very soft green. Like soft in texture. Very soft green. My daughter said she was gonna block you guys on my socials. And then I used the binding potion. This thing is trying me today. Better. Been lagging so much the last few days. You know, it's kind of lagging a little bit on my end too, because I'm watching this on my other account, and it is kind of, it'll freeze for a second every once in a while, then go back. You can make something out of it? Yeah, you can. What I used to do, and I don't really do this so much anymore, but I used to have a bunch of jars like this, but smaller. So whenever I'd have fallout, I would dump the fallout. If it was pink, I put it in a pink jar, and you know, I had one for every color. So you were making custom mixes, but it was exclusively pinks or oranges or yellows or whatever, and they made really cool colors to work with for other projects. For what's in here, I mean, I have so many animals. I probably have pet hair. I don't actually, but that's what I got in there right now. Usually there's pet hair mixed up, but this time I don't. I'm surprised. Thought it was just my Wi-Fi. Pet hair mixed up, but this time I don't. I'm surprised. Thought it was just my Wi-Fi. Make these pop. Make these pop. Make Let's see if this made a difference. Yes, I just reset real quick to see if it would help the lagging that was going on, as it was happening on my end too. It's been the worst lately. I mean, I'm sure with everything going on TikTok, they've got their own mess to deal with. I wonder if that affects how smooth their system runs in any way. No, it's not my internet. What happened? Nothing. I just reset the live, hoping it would fix the lagging, but it's still lagging, so I don't think resetting made a difference. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's happening to everyone. It's not the Wi-Fi. Tanya, hello. How's it going? Oh damn, there's a lot of green in here still. Let's get that out. BTS cup. I mean, I can, not on live because copyright stuff, but I mean, as a customer or something, yeah, I can put something together. You have to give me an idea of what direction you want to go with it, though, because I'm not too familiar with them. Just know who they are. Do you make custom templates like this one, but with a name? Do you mean like make the cup and then include a name on the cup? Or an actual template? Because if I can't put templates out there that have people's names on them because they're not universal, you know? Good, her use design inspired. Thank you. I'm pretty good. Can't complain. I had to get a late start today, but I'm here. I was up late trying to prep for some stuff. I do have the brushes. I know some of you guys are asking about the brushes. They are coming in. They haven't shipped yet, but they are in production. So the brushes will be back soon. Soonish. Any tips on how to get started with this? I have a tutorial in my bio that goes over the whole thing start to finish. The biggest thing though, is just don't compare yourself to anybody else and have fun with it. I mean, that's honestly the biggest seemingly unrelated tip I can give you. Just have fun with it. And maybe start with something that's not as heavily detailed as this, a simpler template. And from there, the biggest challenge to overcome is just applying it. And I've got a video on that in that tutorial too. Initially not hard. It's just getting comfortable with it, trusting yourself, knowing that you can do it. Bree, hello. I'm just talking about you. What are you up to? By the way, the number. I have to download it because I'm a bit far. The template itself. Oh, well, the template, you can customize these templates. Like if you go into, oh, that's supposed to be black. I missed that, that's fine. Design space and use the weld feature. Like you can put a name over a template and then weld it into the template. But first I would slice it out. I would make a name and an offset and use the offset to slice out the section that you want so it's empty there. And then go put your name in that section and weld it into the template. That way you've got it into it. So you can still customize them. And then go put your name in that section and weld it into the template. That way you've got it into it. So you can still customize them. God, it's still lagging really bad. At least on my iPad over here. Extremely laggy. It is. Lags once in a while, you know, like that's cool. I can deal with that, but as much as it is right now, it's commitment. Y'all are still here. Be like, I'm over this shit. The video honestly doesn't get to me so much, but when the audio cuts out and somebody's in the middle of talking, that's what really pisses me off, and it gets me frustrated. I'm like, I have to leave now. Like, I love you, I support you, but I gotta go. And mental health and all. Alright, I still have a lot more to pull in these roses. Cameo 4 tutorials, and that are very rare. Even how to cut these on a Cameo 4. I have one video. Now it's only in Silhouette Studio. But there is one video that goes over like how to bring a template into it and how to cut it. I had Debbie film that for me at some point last year, I think. But on my profile, there's like playlists, and one of them is tips and tricks, and the Silhouette one is in there. But it's just, you know, from inside Silhouette Studio, importing the file and whatnot. I don't know if you need help with that part though, but that's what it is. Ruby, I don't know if Ruby's still in here. She has a Cameo 4, it's what she uses. On your TikTok page. Yes, it should show you a list of my playlists, like underneath my name, like right above all the posts and stuff. It should show you a list of my playlists, like underneath my name, like right above all the posts and stuff. There's these little, thank you, Ruby. Settings, view photo templates. I have Cameo, and I finally got it hooked up and gave it a home, and I turned it on once. Love your laugh. Thank you. Do not know why my AC is on right now. Hey Google, what is the AC set to? Do not know why my AC is on right now. Hey Google, what is the AC set to? Okay, hold on a second, y'all. Alright, AC is on 76. Why is it still on? Put you at 77. There we go. You're lagging so much. I know. I am. And I just reset too, and it did not help. I don't know what to do to fix it. I'm on fiber and I get a gig down, so I highly doubt it's my internet. So helpful. Yes, man. I'm really grateful for this community. You guys are freaking awesome. It's a happy leaf cup. It's a happy leaf cup. I don't use happy leaves myself, but I do appreciate them. Definitely not against them, obviously. Just don't use them. Love our ladies. Yeah, me too. Love our ladies. Yeah, me too. I mean, they were attached at the hip, almost literally at one point. And then one of them got pregnant, and then suddenly she hated her sister, and now they have just all this animosity between them. And then Luna, she was the first cat we had, so every cat we got after that, it was just an invasion. She doesn't like any of the other ones, so it's kind of interesting environment around here. I don't know if that cat would be happy. Plus, he'd be the only boy. Genevieve, hello. How you doing? You missed everything? I did restart the live already. It did not help at all. I can call you when I get off, or you can call me, whatever. If you feel up to it. I know you're not feeling good. Yeah. Yeah, she does need to get some rest. Very pretty. Where is the skull? The skull? Oh, here? I'm working my way back around to it. And the kids out there screaming. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Let me, my son's home and I have the screen door locked. He can't get in. Give me a sec. I figured it out once I heard you. Okay, I'm back. You are welcome. Your voice is so raspy last week. Zeb is adorable. Miss Journey. All of our kids are fucking adorable. Ruby makes some pretty babies. Okay. It's not the red. Guarantee you I missed some. I did. Oh yeah, you know, that cough that I had for fucking ever. I got a air purifier in here, and I only run it when I'm working with epoxy, and my cough went away. Before you even take out the epoxy, I turn it on. I put a timer on it for 6 hours. And my cough is gone. They do look like they're dead. I think it really depends on who you're thinking about or who you're looking at when you look at them. If they're next to you, they look like you. But if you compare them to their dad, they look like their dad. They're a great mix. Striker looks like his dad, but everybody says he looks like me. Striker looks like his dad, but everybody says he looks like me. You look like your dad, but everybody says you look like me. Damn. I haven't rubbed it in yet. Look at that. I don't know what I'm doing with that space around the skull yet. The outline. Yeah. Not in my glitter. That red, you have no idea. I promise you the camera does it zero justice. This red is the best red glitter I have ever used in my life. It's beautiful, and there's a chunky version of it. It's called Hell's Gates. Oh my god, it looks like crushed rubies. It's so pretty. If you are a red fan, you definitely need this one in your life, for sure. This red, it's an iridescent, but it also it covers over black. Which is odd with it being an iridescent, but it does. It's amazing. Which is odd with it being an iridescent, but it does. It's amazing. Which is odd with it being an iridescent, but it does. It's amazing. One is this is cane. South Africa, but it is set up. And let me show you the chunky version of this one. That's Hell's Gates. Look how beautiful that is. And this, especially zooming in, is not even giving you the full impact. It's making it look darker. It's such a beautiful color. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yes, the fine is called Cane. The chunky is called Hell's Gates. So it's these two. These two I now have in my stash. See? These two I now have in my stash. See, you need to tell your daughter, like, well, once I get. I mean, well, see, it's proof that it works because you're just like, yep, I don't need those because I have them. Man, I don't know what they're doing over there next door, but it just went into overdrive. My dogs are not happy. He's like, why are you being so loud, bro? What is that big thing, bro? Where are those people coming from, bro? I need to have my son let Dakota in so she stops barking. I'm about to scream, y'all, so I'm sorry. Spawn! Does he hear me? I'm trying not to yell too loud. Spawn!
Give me a minute.
Will you let Dakota in, please, so she shuts up?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry, y'all. I don't mean to scream, but I don't want my neighbors hating me either. Oops. Touching the sticky stuff. Don't want to do that. I'm just like giving 0 fucks today. Usually it's just like peel it off in one smooth piece. And now it's fuck the world.
Do you want Dakota with you? Oh.
I mean, you can let her in here, I guess. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, puppy. You hyper ass dog. Alright, I'm gonna do the silver too. We're gonna throw pure silver on this guy. Hi, puppy. What are you doing, Hyper? Hi, ma'am. What are you doing? Ma'am, this is my desk. You can't be up here. Don't lick my face. Ma'am. Ma'am. Good tell. Hold on. Let me show y'all Psycho over here. Hi, puppy. Come here. What did you get into? Hi. This is Dakota. She thinks she's a guard dog, but she's a chicken. She's the one monitoring the neighbors. Is this gonna... Oh, it's this. It's crooked. Okay. Pure silver. Before I go dumping pure silver in here, let me get this red out. It's stuck inside. don't want to contaminate this one. This one, this is pure silver, and I think I might be sold out of this right now. But this one is made from real silver, legitimately real silver. It will be restocked. I'm working on that, but I do believe it's sold out right now. I think Desi finally managed to get her hands on some. She didn't have it for a minute. Can you breathe quieter? Do you want a bone? Ma'am? Do you want a bone? Here. All right, that is the cup for today. Today's laggy TikTok experience has not been wonderful, but the cup came out cool at least. Always in black, but I'm sparkly. Hi friend, hello, how are you doing? So if y'all are not in the Facebook group, make sure you join the Facebook group. We'll do that drawing here soon. If you are interested in modding in the Facebook group, please let me know, because I do need some help in there. Mostly beginning end of month stuff. The community itself is responsible and tame. They don't need modded. I just need help. And then the contest last month was for the Mermaid Library. So that, and then the contest last month was for the Mermaid Library. So that will do. And this, guys, I did not realize there was a problem with this file on the all access. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm gonna hop on, try and get this video posted on the live replay on the website for you guys today. And maybe get a time lapse for the Witchy Vibe one that I did 2 weeks ago. And maybe get that posted this week. But yeah, that's all I got. If you guys have any questions, you know how to get me. The website or